Let's try to understand the definition of sequence and the couple of terms which we learned in the previous video with some examples here. Look at that. The first example says 1, 5, 9, 13. Okay, what is the rule here? What is the rule according to which these guys are arranged? And definitely the order is increasing. So I can just write this guy 1 here, 5 here, 9 here, and 13 here. Then I can say there is one rule, right? The rule is simple. The difference between these guys, let's say T4 minus T3, if I subtract these two guys, I'll get 13 minus 9, which is 4. Okay, I can see that. Now, if I subtract these two guys, what is 9 minus 5? Again, I get 4. Very simple. And what about 5 minus 1? I get 4 again. So look at that. What is the rule here? The rule is very simple, that the difference between any two consecutive terms is constant, right? The difference is 4 in all the cases. That is the rule, right? The order is anyway, they are in increasing way. Cool. Now, one more thing to understand. Can you tell me what is the value of T4? The value of T4 is 13. It means T4 is 13. And what is the place? What is N there? This guy is standing in the 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth position. So I can say the position of 13 is fourth in the sequence. Yes. And the value of the fourth term is 13. And who's the last term? We don't know this guy because it's not given to us. We can actually find this using the nth term formula. We'll come to this later. Right now, we'll just understand what exactly the definition of sequences is and a couple of terms we learned. Now, can you tell me what is the first term here? That guy is the first term. So we call T1 to be the first term. That is nothing but 1 in this case. That's it. Well, we'll see what is the rule in the second sequence here. The sequences are given to me like what? 3, 3, 3, 3. All the numbers are 3 now. Okay, so who's the first term? T1 is 3. Then who's T2? T2 is also 3. So what is the rule? You can understand. We can see that all the terms T1 is equal to T2 is equal to T3 and all the terms are the same. So can I say that there is no difference between the nth term and the previous term? So the rule can be this. Tn is actually equal to Tn minus 1. One of the ways of writing it. Or I can say if I divide T2 by T1, I'll get 1. Look at that. You get what? 3 over 3 is 1. Or any two consecutive numbers you divide, 3 over 3 is 1. So if I'm dividing T3 by T2, look at that, T3 by 2 is also 3 over 3, which is 1 only. So we can define the rule in different ways, but this rule is different from the first sequence, isn't it? That's all about it. Now, who is the first term here? T1 is 3. Then what is the value of the fifth term? T5 is also 3. Okay, that's all about it. Let's try to understand the rule in the third sequence here. Let me write the sequence. That's 4, 8, 16, 32. Look at that. Can you guess what is the rule here? Simple. The rule is simple. That says 32 over 16 is what? I get 2. Or I divide these two guys. That is 16 over 8 is again 2. Alright, and if I divide 8 over 4 is 2. It means if I divide the nth term by its previous term or n minus 1th term, I'm getting the same answer. Look at that. That guy is called ratio, isn't it? So here I can write this guy as like T4 over T3 is some ratio, okay, which is same as T3 over T2. Yes, it is the same ratio. Or is the same as T2 over T1. So if these guys are same, yes, that is the rule we're talking about in that particular sequence. Nothing much.